Well, my Suzuki GS1100E is now 41 years old, and every one of the rides I've ever had on it are just a load of fun. Great memories, and I think back, what are the things in my life have I had since 1982 that are still in good shape?
As I checked the weather for the last time, some clouds rolling in here. It was supposed to be nice all day. You never really know.
And I wanted to head up to the Faison Lakes area, test my camera mounts out. I have 3 different camera mounts on the bike, and enjoy a beautiful day. So how many things do you have in your life, 41 years old? Comfortable on the highway, even more comfortable on the back roads. Now, of course, I'm the original owner of the bike, and right now it's got a little over 76,000 on 2 speedometers that I've had for the bike. And every time I ride this bike, it doesn't matter what season it is, it's just a great ride. And I've been real happy with the Michelin tires that I have on a bike right now.
Oh, the leaves are changing everywhere now. If you see them on the side of the road, you see them in beautiful, beautiful yellows and oranges. What a beautiful time of year.
One of my favorite areas up around Faison Lakes. And all the back roads around Faison Lakes are just so beautiful. And the roads are beautiful, and the scenery in the background is beautiful too. And on a day like today, the back roads are just so relaxing to ride. And on this day, I was using all the various camera mounts on this bike. I had 3 different cameras going, and it's coming home and editing the video just was great, reminding me what a beautiful day this was. And I enjoy all of the camera angles. But to be honest, the one I like the best is the chest mount, because then I always get the feeling that I actually am riding a bike, and I always like to work on my photography skills and get some nice still pictures too. Now, this bike has one of the most comfortable seats that I've ever sat on, and on a long day, especially on a day when you just want to cruise and enjoy the scenery, it's so nice to have that comfortable seat. Beautiful. And in a time when gas prices are sky high, it's always nice to know you get great mileage with this bike. This bike actually gets better mileage than some of the modern bikes in my collection, and it just takes the throttle perfectly. Now, using the back camera mount, I always get the impression when I edit the video that I'm looking out the back of the observation car on a passenger train, which I've done, by the way. And this really is just another complimentary view. Beautiful foliage all day long. And all my friends that have GS's, Dallas, Joe Padula, one and all, they all enjoy just the cruising comfort of this bike. It's just one very special machine, in my opinion. They got it right in '82. And I've heard so many comments on my channel about people that had these bikes years ago and wound up selling them and spending the money on groceries. And now the groceries are gone, and when you want to get one back, it's a lot of work. And the back roads of northern New Jersey are such a nice place to ride, such a nice variety of twisty, turny rides, low traffic, relatively low law enforcement, and shady roads for those hot days in midsummer. But no matter where you ride this bike, and that's the beauty of it, it's an all-weather fighter. It does everything well, no matter what season or no matter what roads you ride. What's amazing to me is how quickly 41 years can go by in your life, how quickly 76,000 miles can go by in your life. And you turn around, and what's beautiful about this, the bike is still in pretty good condition. And it's still, main thing, it's still so much fun to ride.
Well, we did see some nice leaves. We did see some nice twisty roads. It is just a beautiful time of year. Once you get out on the open road, nice cool breeze in your face, and you come home, the flowers are all blooming, and the best thing of all, we're going to go get our grandson in about an hour.
And it's always a sad story when I hear, and I hear about it all the time, somebody that had a GS or a bike similar to this from the same era, and they had to sell it for financial reasons, or some people sold it and upgraded to a more modern bike, but boy, the people that held on to them. As I look back over 41 years, and I have had offers, and I have had people that actually, my good friend Andy Lee wanted to buy this bike at one time, and I was in a moment of weakness thinking of selling it. Glad I didn't. Andy went on to buy exactly the same bike. He's just retired from motorcycling, and Andy, whenever I think of this bike, and he's helped me out several times, giving me parts, spare parts and things for the bike. Andy, I wish, you had the same adventure that I had with this bike, that we all have. Joe Padula's having a wonderful adventure now, restoring his. Dallas has, Aaron has, I think Aaron has more than one now. But they just are a wonderful machine to have in your collection, or even if you only have one bike, this is a good one to have. And thanks so much for watching.